Hi everyone, and welcome to the 7th educational video on credit, brought to you by Credit Builder U. When it comes to evaluating credit cards, you have many options and lots to consider. Today, we're going to review what to think about when looking at getting a secured card versus an unsecured credit card. A secured card requires a refundable deposit to open the account, whereas with an unsecured card, there is no deposit required. However, before you make the decision to get an unsecured card or a secured card, it's important to review all fees and charges. Many unsecured cards can have extremely high interest rates, annual fees, and even application fees. We recently came across an unsecured card that had more than $150 in initial fees and charges, and the interest rate on the card was over 30%. Ultimately, when it comes down to thinking about a secured card versus an unsecured card, it's important to think about your long-term goals and what you're ultimately trying to achieve with your credit. It can be frustrating to have to put down a deposit to open a card, but it's much better to put down a refundable deposit than to pay over $100 in fees just to open a card. Remember, your security deposit for your secured credit card is fully refundable. It's not like you're paying $200 in fees and will never get that money back. With many secured cards, you can close out the card at any time, and once you close out your card, you'll receive your deposit in a check that gets mailed to you. But because secured cards have a deposit, they typically have much lower fees and interest rates. If you're not in a position to be approved for premium credit cards with rewards and low fees, then we think you're better off starting with a secured card than trying to build credit with a high-fee, high-interest unsecured card that may just be trying to get and keep you in debt. Hopefully, this video will help you navigate the maze of credit cards and pick a strategy that's best for you and your financial aspirations. Thanks again for watching. Look out for our final video on credit building.